real quick while this is a thing. And put up the chat. Okay, test. Yes, that works. All right. And chat's up. Okay. Ouch, that hurt. It really did hurt, actually. Again, no idea if anyone is awake. Oh, well, I massaged some life into my hand. What the heck? Anyway. Alright. Now let's see. Hey, you evil. You really did her dirty with that chicken thing. Go check out MBlack's edits. They're awesome. Let's see. What are we doing? Alright. I am a little tired today, so I decided to make stuff easy for myself, and we will just be... I think this is the file I wanted to open. Is it? Ignore all the things. Mostly because I moved stuff. I'll have to find that. Yes. Hey. Hey, chat. Because I'm tired, we are just going to look at Pretty SuA today and call it a day. Remember the... Can't think today. I'm tired. There. We're just calling this sexy SuA. I'm rolling with it, guys. Remember the Xian edit I did a while ago. Where did I leave that one, actually? I'll have to find that one. Where it's just basically her doing pretty dancing. Oh man, so much has happened. Like, it's not even funny. Do we want to talk about all the things? Do we want to talk about the comeback announcement and pretty pictures and what the heck else did I miss talking about here in Dreamcatcher land? No, I don't want to. Told you I'm tired. Go away. Go away. Go away. Shouldn't have done that. Make it go away. Anyway. Alright, talk about all the things. What are we talking about first? Are we talking about the comeback first? Because that's a thing. A full album comeback even. We are getting a full album comeback, guys. I am seal clapping over this. And we deserve it. Don't we? Yeah, we do. And I'm leaving these in. These still have to go. I must have this one somewhere. I forgot that I'd moved some stuff recently. Let me see if I can find that real quick. What's it called? Something in Korean. I know, a full-length album with Handong. I am so happy. I am so excited about the full OT7 comeback. Like, girlie deserves to be on a full album. In case you're wondering, this is my... I really should sort this one, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Folder. And I think that I'm looking for it in here somewhere. But it might not be. No, I don't think it's in there. I think that one is in here then. Fine, I'll find that later. Anyway. Queendom! Who? No, that disappointment didn't last long at all. At all. Okay, let me grab stuff real quick. Because this is just annoying me. Sweep! Esquire. Esquire. Dreamcatcher. And then I want... Which do I want? What is this? Hello. No, ignore. Anyway. That one? Oh. My wallet is aching. Like, I haven't gotten over Mamamoo yet. Like, all those comebacks. Now Solar is coming back as well. Idol is having a comeback. That is going to hurt. Stray Kids just basically had a comeback and will probably have a comeback in like 2 minutes because they don't do breaks. Dreamcatcher is coming back. I am assuming a lot of other groups that I stand will come back as well really quickly. I expect Pixie in a tiny bit because I know it's about time. Yeah, I saw. I don't do groups very well. That size groups. I kind of want to go, but I mean, it's like 5 hours away from me. It's not even that far, but I know that I would not enjoy being there. I would enjoy seeing them, but it would be far away and I would be among lots of people, which is not really my thing on like the best of days and the best of times. But then there's COVID, and so far I've managed, knock on all the wood that I have, to avoid getting that, and I kind of want to keep it like that. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that they come here and do individual concerts as well. Maybe smaller or not as polished, but I like those anyway. I like those better anyway, the less polished versions of the concerts. So you know. But let's see if I actually found it now. Downloads. Is that it? Yeah, that's not the one then. You know what? Never freaking mind. I'll just load this one in again and redo that in a bit. Anyway, but yeah, so no, I don't think I'll go. And it pains me. I just hope that they will do individual things and I'll spend way more money going to that. Exactly. Other insomnias, way awesome. Other loads of people that are just way more loads than a Dreamcatcher concert would be. I don't know. I like people. I don't like big crowds. My neurodiverse ass does not like crowds at all. Yeah, I am totally fine with you not being mature, but yeah, I'll find this in a bit. Yeah, it depends on who else is gonna come back in that time. I mean, like if BTS has another comeback the second they drop their album, they're, you know. And I think it's very smart that they're avoiding Red Velvet and Idol. But you never know what's gonna come out in April. You really just need a week. I mean, if they don't have it after a week, they're not getting it anyway. But we do need that week. We need a week of basically things not dropping other than them. What? Why did I delete stuff that I shouldn't have deleted? Okay, wait. We're doing this again. I am so not here today. I am so sorry. Do you want to save the changes? Yeah, no, let's not save grab. Ignore. Yeah, because that is still not doing the thing. And what do you want to have then? You want to have something that is not loaded in here. That is kind of odd. Okay, see, wait. Relocate. Is that you? Yes. Okay. See. Now we're talking. Now we're fine. Oh, no. Save. Now good. No, don't start up. Why are you being annoying? Like I said, I'm tired. I get very spazzy when I get tired. There we're. Save. Okay, now we're good. Bye, Twist. March and April we next. Red Velvet Solar, then Dreamcatcher the month after. Yeah, I know. Are you giving me a Handang clip thingy pairing or fan-made MV black? I want it. You know, Handang is my jam. She is still bias wrecking me to all hell. Whee! Okay, so I figured this one out. Go me. What is this? This is blackness. I like reusing my files, but if I don't have my shit in order, it's just one big mess. Let me sort some stuff real quick. Ah. Spaz. Okay, that'll do. Ooh, right now what is going on is me as being a total spaz. But once I get my shit in order, which I think is just about now, because I think this is as organized as I'm going to get today, and I'm sorry about that. We are editing some SuA, because I am tired and I'm in a SuA mood because she always gives me energy. So let me load some stuff. Woohoo! So, if you've seen my channel, I did a Xian edit a while back, which is basically shots of her dancing and us enjoying it. I want to do that for SuA, just sort of a tribute to her while we talk about all the things that have been happening in the dream world. That was quick, Twist. Oh, by the way, talking about albums and Mamamoo, getting back to that. Remember Monday, for those who were there or watched it back, that I was going to get something else in the mail that was going to be pretty epic. I got it. And it is very shiny and my camera hates it. But that's Piano Man. And I am so happy. Ooh, yes, go check. It's an ode to the wolf. But yes, Piano Man. I think I'm now only missing 2 albums. I am missing the first, and I missed the pink one. I think I have every other Mamamoo album. But I searched for this so long. And it came in, and I am so excited. It is so pretty. back when they were still doing the other layout thingy, because it's it actually opens. Sorry, the CD is in my folder. That's totally fine, Black. Go sleep. You can make it up to me with some handang. Everyone check out Black's channel. He's great. Although he did SuA dirty just now. Okay, timeline cleaned up. I'm just throwing something in and starting, else this is never happening today. Whee! But yes, thank you. I'm so excited. So excited! I'm just happy to be here and share my excitement with others. I'm also quite tired because I decided to work through last night. Ooh, what were you working on? But yeah, full length comeback, man. Full length comeback. Like a full album. Love you too, Black. Be kind to Handong, or I won't love you anymore. Hi to you. Zoomed in too much. I like Mnet well enough, but I don't need my logo in their logo in it right now. No, you probably won't survive. I'm not sure. How is your SuA bias these days? I mean, my GU bias is acting up, but hi Yuyan. My SuA bias is also really feeling it today, so hey. Hello. Although I don't like that I have to put the logo in to see your face here, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll just cut you now and then we'll go back. Writing very exciting reports for management. Your life is... But money is money. Hi, SuA. Guess the song by the dance. Or hair. Or outfits. Guess the song. No reading. Well done, Twist. As expected. Ah, SuA. SuA. I don't know, I've been on a bit of a SuA binge lately. It happens. I do that with every member. And yeah, this was easy. I know, this is not that hard of a call. I mean, just the purple hair gives it away. Oh, Jew. Oh no, we all rotate biases, like, on the regular. I think I will always have my slight GU bias, but, I mean, the wrecking is real by everyone. It's not even funny anymore at this point. I mean, just SuA does this and I go... Who needs words? Who needs words, man? I mean, she's just so good. Okay. It really is. She is such a dangerous queen. Hi. Thank you for joining. Are we all still alive with all the comeback news? And I'm pretty sure we also got... Oh, we got pictures. Xion, Yuyan, the F was that? On the official Dreamcatcher channel, no less. Are we just leaning into the fan service now, or? I mean, even more than we already were, like doing it on official channels, or? What's going on? Oh, Twist, go on Twitter now and go look up the official Dreamcatcher channel. Do it now, I'll wait. Geo destroys me every time she comes on the screen. In every era. Go look. Go look. Go look. You'll thank me. I love this hair on Xion, by the way. Hi, SuA. I know I was looking for you. But everyone who has been to these knows that half of these are just going to be looking at other people, because that's what we do here. No, I can't zoom out this far because I keep cutting off everyone's heads, which is just a shame. That's better, except that we're not at all centered. Go on Twitter, Dreamcatcher channel, official one, and go die. You will not survive. But it's worth it. Hi, SuA. Well, hello there. Like I said, Jesus Christ is right. I don't know what this is. This is some fan service level awesome shit, but it's working for me. I do this to you because I love you. And you love me for it. That's what somnies are for. To kill each other with the ungodly content these girls put out. Hi, Xion. Did I just miss a SuA? Yeah, I did. Sorry, lovely. I didn't mean to. I was dying over pictures. I know, their new hairstyles are a thing. Are such a mood. God, I love these girls. Wee, moving myself a bit. So. No. I love her tattoos. And I love that the more known they become, the more they get, Xion gets to actually show them. Because she barely covers them these days. I mean, maybe if they're hidden on their outfits, and I'm sure that for some, they make sure that their outfit covers her tattoos, but I see them so often now. And I'm here for it. Yeah, no, I know. I totally get I had a pretty, what was my, how did I bias them? I think I started with a Xion bias. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did a Xion bias, a Gaian bias, then fell into Jiu, and that has never changed. But Handang has been wrecking me something fierce. I've said that before, but it's only getting worse. And it's I don't know. It's problematic at this point. She does things just with her confidence, and I can't wait for the comeback back and hopefully see her be even more confident than she already was. Xion just killing it. Let me check the chat real quick. Annoying little thing. No, don't go away. Sorry, my phone is not doing the thing at all. Oh, there we are. No, stop. Stop. No, I know. I mean, when I say bias, I don't mean like a bias that I might have in other groups where it's like, oh, I really enjoy you, and of course I enjoy all the other girls as well, or boys, but you, or my line is like my bias line. That is not a thing in... I almost missed SuA's body roll, by the way. I'm terrible. I mean, with the it's like a bare sliver more getting wrecked when they come on screen than the other girls. Like it did, yeah. It barely counts as a bias. I see. No, stop. Body roll. The happy scream body roll. Wait, I'm gonna pause it for that one. I was a dummy bias at first, then Xion to SuA to Handang to Gaian to SuA to Jiu to Sia to SuA slash Xion. To Jiu plotting my demise. Okay, that's a list. Dummy to Xion to SuA to... Yeah, that is that's a journey. That is a journey. I feel you. My bias in Dreamcatcher as a whole, I just tend to have very slight preference and usually fall for main vocalist in the group. That being said, I've fallen for everyone in DC. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, how can we not? When these people exist. Scream is such a masterpiece. I love the aggression in this dance. Everyone just killing it. Bunch of male dancers to up that energy. I love it. Scream era was a mood. If we get back to Scream levels of heavy, I will be very, very, very pleased. Next. I mean, I have that journey every week, basically. Comeback period is going to murder me dead, I swear. Probably get away with doing this. Let me see. And more. And more. And more, and more, and more. Yes, and now how about a center? There we go. Slightly down. Yes, okay. Exactly, very normal. Rotating biases is a very Somnia thing to do. I'm not even gonna ask which this is. If you don't know this by like the first second, you need to go back to Somni school. I have a love-hate relationship with these outfits. It's like the same with Fly High. They work for them. It's cute in a creepy kind of way. But it's also very... It robs them of their personality. Yes, saw the concerts news. And I was talking about it before that I just don't do crowds very well. So I'll probably sit it out, but it hurts me because I stand basically everyone who performs on that Sunday. And I kind of love to go, but I also know that I would hate it. So it's just not smart to go. So I probably won't go, but I'm hoping that some of them will do concerts around there. So like while we're in Europe, might as well plan a few concerts, solo stuff. And I'd like to go to that. I would love to see Dreamcatcher, Mamamoo, Idol, probably some more, but yeah. It is going to be a very, very, very interesting few months. Handong! Center Handong! Give me more Center Handong for this comeback. I'm just saying. Oh yes. Oh yes. Mix era. I dropped a little bit of that hint last live, but I'm working on let's call it a Minx project, because I kind of feel like we gloss over it a lot by saying ooh, Love Shake, and leave it at that, and I'm not a huge fan of Love Shake, and especially not Why Did You Come to My House. I can barely watch most of the Minx MVs, and definitely not the fan cams, because it's really just ass shots and shots up skirts, and it hurts me really badly. But there's a lot of behind the scenes content that is great. And that is very reminiscent of how they are now. And it's really fun to see the group dynamic as 5 and then changing to 7 in who steps up and to care for the new members more, and they all change a little bit in that span from Minx to Dreamcatcher. There is definitely a change in them and in the group dynamic, of course, but there's also so much that is still the same, and I think that content needs to be seen again, but it is a big project, so it's something I'm working on. Yeah, so I've been gathering stuff for that, and I've started on that, but it will take a little while, and it will probably be a few parts. So I can keep it like, I don't know, like 20 minutes, and then do maybe 5 or 6 parts, where it's just sort of comparing between then and now, and showing what was already there and what came once they transitioned into Dreamcatcher and fell more into that role of 7. So kind of a sort of a bit of a character study, because it's so interesting to me, at least. But I might be weird. I hope you find it interesting as well. Yeah, no, camera shots during Minx era hurt me, and I refuse to watch the MVs because of it, basically. There is quite a bit of Minx content in terms of songs that does not suck. You'd never know it, but it exists. Let me read up a sec. I was monologuing. Most of the Fly High outfits were the school uniform thing, right? Did I miss individual Fly High outfits? I could have. But I think most just was some variation on the schoolgirl outfit type of thing, kind of like here. Oh hell yeah, they showed off their talents really well in Ming's era. I mean, that's the only reason they stuck around, of course. But yeah, that is definitely a project that I am working on. along with a bunch of other stuff that is still definitely not far along enough to put out. But yes, behind the scenes stuff mostly. I like old stuff because a lot of new Somnies haven't seen it yet, and it is so precious. Hi, Xion. Backtrack me, I see. Xion. Hello. Yeah, and yeah, they had I think the navy blue and red, and grayish, and some others. But I mean, mostly like here too, there is zero individuality, and I like it when they. I mean, like here with Scream Era, it's all white and all kind of short, but every single look is unique and it matches them really well. I really, really love their styling and their stylists for knowing their personality, but still getting that individual sort of angle on kind of the same outfit, especially in Stream like this one where it's basically just a short dressy kind of thing. With long sleeves, which they all have, but with the belts and the necklaces and stuff, they still manage to make it individual. You can see it, you can kind of see it here, where SuA has the change around her torso as well. Xion has the big belt, the crossed belts. I think, yeah, Yuyan has the crossed belts. Guyon has the open thing, the button thing, and then the big belt. So they still totally have their own personality. Well, for Because Era, it was just the same. And I kind of like the outfits, but I miss their individuality. Yeah, yeah, no, I feel you on the era of the dresses, and I think it's kind of reminiscent of that, and the kind of the doll thing, because it's very doll-like as well with the long collar stuff. But yeah. I don't know if it has a European feel. Does it have a European feel? As a European, I have no idea what a European feel is. I love this. This is such a great scene. Such a great scene. I love this dance. It totally makes sense. And Fly High made sense too. Because they were doing the innocent kind of riff on the schoolgirl but creepy thing. And it totally works and I'm all good with it. But I just prefer the eras where it's not as similar. But that's just me. I keep cutting to them. I love you, Xion, but I'm not looking for you right now. There we go. Dami with the hair. Or European film, what the world thinks European is. I still don't get. I mean, I get that, like for America, which is basically as big as Europe, if you include like the country that we will not speak of right now. It's about the same size, so I get that you would think that it's like similar, but I don't think a single European feels like they are super like homogenous. I mean, I like being part of the EU and it's all good, but I'm definitely Dutch without any type of nationalism. The outfit is really good. I'm not complaining about the outfit. It's more of a preference thing. it totally works with the concept. I'm completely good with it. I am not at all. Gaia, this was so your era. Lost my train of thought, Gus, Kayan. I was saying that individual outfits are just more my thing. Thanks, Twist. I've seen a lot of Americans say, like, I'm going to Europe. And I'm like, okay, where are you going? Because that is, I mean, Poland is Europe, Spain's Europe too. The Netherlands is Europe. Germany, France, all very different countries with very different cultures and histories and people. So, where you go, half Greek, half German, and I feel lost in both places because of how different the culture can be at times. Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. And like Greek culture is much more sort of kind of loose, and it has you know, a flexible relationship with time management and driving skills. From my experience in Greece, I've never felt as unsafe on the road as I have felt in Greece. And then there's Germany, which is kind of the exact rigid opposite. And it is kind of a mood in that regard. Oh, that is too far away. But yeah, those are completely different countries. The old continent, yes. I love how that's still a thing, like 600 years later. Their bridges are always so awesome. I love this one as well. How long do you think they practiced before they actually found each other's hands effortlessly? No, you can't give it a blanket category. Christ. Well, that's also what makes it fun. I mean, the countries are relatively small half of the time, but we've got spunk and character. Oh, there must have been so much face hitting during practice and back of the head hitting and totally missing stuff. Dreamcatcher does a lot of let's move 2 paces and then touch hands kind of dance moves, and I swear, like, especially at the start or when they get to a new stage, they absolutely miss it. Hey, I'm good, how are you? Welcome to the live. We are editing SuA when I remember that we're editing SuA and not get lost in all the other girls. Hi Guyon, who owned Because Era. What makes a Dutch person more what's the difference? I mean, I've been to Germany and I know Germans, and I kind of get what you mean. But I'm kind of curious about your Yeah, I think by now they are a well-oiled machine, but what stage was it? There was yay for me in a random fact that I can't place, but I know I've heard somewhere. But I know that for one performance where Xian and Yuyan had to touch hands, the stage ended up being much wider. So usually it takes 3 steps to cross the stage for Yuyan and get to Xian, and she totally didn't get there. Was it Odd Eye era? Now I'm wondering. But yeah, so they ended up going like, whee! Not even close. SuA in her naughty hands, yes. All the Dutch friends I've had have been way more relaxed and laid back. Yeah, I think it was odd. I've been much more laid back than the majority of my German friends. We are pretty laid back. I think we, on the whole, we are pretty chill. And we don't take things very personal. But we still have kind of the rule thing. Hi, bias wrecker. How can I not? How can I not? How can I not? Why? Way. Hi, Matisse. Welcome, welcome. Ah, me doing stuff I shouldn't be doing. Did I have anything to cut there? The cast does not have great SuA footage. Definitely. That does have great SuA footage. Blonde Handang was such a mood. Because Era Handang is legendary. I love this stage. Not gonna stop. Not gonna stop. You're here to get killed. Hi, SuA with the attitude and Gio with the gold hair. That was a mood too. That was a big mood. I know, it's terrible. That was literally me. Did you see me? Did you see me go, oh, Handang melts, and then, oh, Gaian melts? That is what I do every time. And then Gio, and then we're right back where we started. Bang, bang, bang is such a mood. Mood. Just... They're such babies and still such a mood. Shion and Dami are living their best life in this one. And then Handang and Gaian are kinda hanging on for dear life. Loving it, but way out of their league. Jiu is just smiling this whole thing while she should be serious. And Yuyeon is, you know, giving it her all as she always does. See you soon, Twist. Don't get killed. While I try to focus. Dummy! I love how Handang is just hanging in there. Let's find some SuA. SuA. That's exactly what I mean. Like, Yuyeon is like there doing her best, but she's like, okay, don't smile. Don't smile. In front of a huge audience, don't smile. Same as Gaian, don't smile. Just don't smile. Don't be cute. Don't be cute. Don't be cute. And of course she's adorable. I kind of... Yeah, that is a very small bit of SuA. Fine. Fine. I'll cut you out. Bang, 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 Gaian is a mood. I just love her. Serious. And of course, SuA is just a, let's just release all the energy I have. What's my for the next one? Yeah, I know. I mean, Korea doesn't deserve these girls. At this point, Korea just doesn't deserve these girls. Just let them travel. Let them do tours. Let them just... We only need Korea for that first win, and then they really should just forget about them altogether. Just focus on the European or the global market, the international market. That's what I wanted to say. International market. Just get those album sales in, get those concert sales in, and just roll with it. Because at this point, Korea doesn't deserve them. I know, they look so fierce and adorable, and Xion with that curly hair. I don't know. Yeah, I'm so excited about the full album. Like I was saying to someone else, that no matter how many versions they put out, I'm buying them all. Like, for real. I'm just gonna buy them all. Are you by any chance in Europe, Jet? Okay, let's admire some Dami. And Xion swag. She's so good. Right, this deserves volume. I love these covers. It's so iconic. So iconic. What gave it away? Well, I might be sleepy tonight, but I am not that sleepy. This is just hairography if you skip through this. World domination, Germany and Spain, here we come. Korea, don't get it. No, I agree. And I mean, these are awesome stages for them, and they're totally headlining Germany, and just being at the festival in Spain is awesome. So just know it's fab. They have awesome things coming, and hopefully much more in the planning. Because they so deserve it. And after so much time just not being able to go out and make music and do stages, which we all know that is their, their main love. This is what they love doing, like this, just performing in front of people. Like at festivals, preferably with a live band. That is totally their thing, and I'm so happy that they get it now. And we can do that again. Even though I really don't want to go to big crowds. And it's not an afraid thing, by the way, it's an overwhelmed thing. My neurodiverse ass does not like being in a place with lots of noise and people. Dami just kills this. Handong, hanging on for dear life. I'm tough. I'm not cute. I'm not cute either. I'm not cute either. I'm not smiling. I I really hope online concerts will come too. I really don't need all the additional content. I've mentioned this before and I will say it and I will state this until the cows come home. I swear. But I mean, as much fun as it is to see a wolf running around the stage, just give these girls a mic and I'll be much happier. So yeah, I just hang a camera there. It can be static. I don't care. I don't need fancy stuff. I just want to see them have fun on a stage with people. That is all I want. I will pay for that. I swear. This was such a great stage for them. Yes, Crossroads was awesome. I have that DVD set. That was I love watching that back. It's there. There. But yeah, just getting that first kind of soft, jazzy, reimagined day and then just going for it. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah, that DVD was a must buy. I don't usually buy special stuff. I don't have Mysterious Mansion and I didn't get seasonal greetings stuff. I like it has to have a CD or DVD for me, basically. I mean, I spend a lot of money on K-pop albums. So I don't really need the stuff that is just extras, because the extras are kind of not what I'm in it for. I also don't collect PCs and stuff, and that's just not my interest area. But yeah, that DVD set was getting bought instantly. Oh, the first day was awesome. I loved all the reimagined stuff. And I love how they just came up with that in Idol House and said, yeah, let's do that. And then it actually happened. If they cover Baby Metal, I'm dead. There's no other way around it. If they do that, then I'm deceased. I love Baby Metal. Ooh. Might have answered that one as well. Any specific track you'd hope for? I'd love them to cover Brand New Day. I know it's one of the more soft songs, but it's such a nice song. They would kill it. Okay, or Gimme Chocolate. I will take Gimme Chocolate just for the shits and giggles of it. Okay, let's enjoy Dreamcatcher going wild for a second. Hairography! So much hairography. It would be so much chaos. I mean, that song is chaos just with them, and that's one main vocal. Imagine dividing that into 7 parts. Yeah, that would be a mess. I mean, a very interesting mess, but definitely a mess. Oh, ah. SuA would, that would be tension galore. Why is my absolutely crappy? Wait, let me render this real quick. Because my frame rate is hating me. I know them singing Baby Metal in the car is awesome. That whole Baby Metal, or that whole car karaoke feel life thing is legend. Sushi! Go you! Or was it you, right, who did the hamburger on Monday? You are eating well, my friend. Sorry, my frame rate is hating me. I'm doing a pre-render. I don't know why. I'm not even loading that much into it. It's just saying nah. Nah. Hamburger and sushi. That is very good. Okay, fine. I know we've been spoiled, but we know this song, right? Even without the... We can tell by the dance, can we not? Or the outfits. Or the hair. But this is what I mean with individual outfits and me loving them. What Era is just awesome with the outfits. They're so weird and so individualistic and just... It matches them so well. I love the weirdness of What Era. What Era is iconic. Iconic. It wasn't Handang's best outfit though. I mean, poor girlie basically got stuck in a slightly too short skirt and weird sleeves. And Dami got the shoulder pads, which I'm iffy about. But I'm okay. I really love Jiu's outfits. Gaian's is awesome. I think Xian's is awesome overall as well. Who am I looking for? Oh yes. I got wrecked again. SuA. Hello. Hello. Come on, Yuan. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Handang didn't get off very well on that one. Dreamcatcher in suits is a thing. It's also still a project. I'm still inviting people to drop me links to suit content. And I mean, I know like Scream Era and lots of other stuff, but my Tumblr asks, or my email, or my Insta as well, actually, under this name. My DMs are always open, especially for suit content. And I hope eventually my community tab will kick in, and then I'll post up as well there. You can just leave it under there. Although linking on YouTube is such a fail most of the time. It's driving me batty. Cider. I love every single Cider performance they've ever done. Just put that on and just let them go. If you want instant awesome DC content, just put on Cider and give them an empty bottle. Yeah, I love this harness on Xi'an. That is just... does it for me. I love what. I might be slightly in the minority, but what is a masterpiece? It is weird AF and I love it. How can I not love this outfit, by the way? This was so when the clothing budget didn't stretch that far yet. What is fantastic? No. Agreed. I know there's more SuA in this. I just keep forgetting that I'm looking for SuA. I know this happens every time I look for someone. But it's still a thing. It will always be a thing. I love this hand move. What is all about the hands? They're always very crisp with the hands, but what has so many iconic hand thingies? Like this whole, like from this to all the crisp little movements here. Yeah. I know, I love the orange hair. I love, 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 love the orange hair. And I get that she kind of didn't like it at like now-ish because it sort of wore off, but in the music video it was so fantastic. And I'm kind of hoping that they like didn't shoot, I don't know, more than 5 seconds of it because she hated it. Like I would hate that she hated it that much that we didn't get shots of her in it or having that hair. But otherwise they just didn't give her shots, and I hate that way more than her opting not to be in the MV as much. Because she is barely in what. And when she is in what, she is in that under that stupid red light, so you don't see the awesome hair color. It's just nah. I'm not okay with it. Not okay with it at all. Wee, hi Guyon. Such a cute outfit on her. No, it breaks my heart to hear Handang say that she entered youth with you because she wanted to get more confident and because she wasn't getting any lines and stuff. And it absolutely breaks my heart, and I still can't watch it because I feel so bad for her. But yeah, I get it. I mean, everything before her comeback, she was barely in it. I mean, B-sides, she got some decent lines, but title tracks? Like, I think this is her moment. And they actually zoom in on her here, but I don't think she's actually in that moment in the MV. Same with Deja Vu, by the way. Just one scene in Deja Vu, and it's killing me. Like I said before, I need main Handang for the comeback. I just need that to be a thing. SuA, SuA, SuA. Skip. Skip, 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 skip. I know, I really need that. And it got a lot better, absolutely. Odd Eye was already good. They did pretty decent with her in Because as well. But yeah, she came back really strong for Odd Eye especially. Just sledgehammered into that MV. Love it. She got some actual lines. We love lines. And for the record, I am not against like unfair line distribution. I am fine with unfair line distribution when it's in line with their like their team roles. So of course Xian and Yuyan are getting more lines, probably followed by SuA and Jiu. And then Dami, of course, for the rap, and Gaian for the rap and a little bit of singing, and that is fine with me, it works. And I get that Handang is a sub-vocalist, I get that means that she gets less lines. I hate that she's a sub-vocalist because I think she's better than that. And I hope that, I don't know, she just doesn't have that big impact now, but I think she could have way more of an impact. But I get that she gets less lines. I'm not against that. I wouldn't expect her to get Xian level lines, but yeah. More than 2 lines would be great. Just, you know, fair in its unfairness. That's all I'm asking for. Odd Eye Arrow is good for her. Just coming back and realizing how missed she was, I think that helped a lot. And they gave her some actual frickin' lines and screen time in the MV. I mean, that has to do a girl's confidence good. Was that English? I don't think that was English. You know what I meant, right? That was way too short. I'm not saving that. Boom. Yeah, that's an ending pose if I ever saw one, Xian. I used that as your ending pose in the her ending pose in the MV thingy. What is this? Yes, I definitely haven't used that one. Quick, what is it? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Must know now. So much I agree with Lang as long as they are happy with the distribution and play to their strength is so good. I know, but Handang wasn't happy, so I'm not okay with it. Not okay. Not okay. Alright, there we go. Good. I know it said it, so. I love these outfits. These are awesome. Dreamcatcher in suits and Dreamcatcher in leather. Or pleather, probably, but you know what I mean. Handang with their raven blue hair. Save me. Save me. Odd Eye Arrow is just lethal for me. It has Handang in the long Braven bluish hair. It has SuA with the short blonde hair. It has Guyon with that lilac-y hair. Jiu's black hair, which I really also love. I like her colors, but I really like it when it's black. Yeah. I don't know, they all rock Odd Eye era. Oh, SuA. Wolfie. Wolfie. Okay. I wasn't looking for you. I just had to admire the view for a bit. These girls, man. These girls. What they do to us. I love this moment. Where she just sort of yeets her. I mean, she doesn't yeet her here, but she totally does in the relay, I think. Or she just goes, whee! Oh, you're right, I just hope that since then it's been okay, because naturally they can never have exactly equal parts. Neither should they try to force it, doesn't serve the song purpose. No, fully agreed. Fully agreed. I hope that Handong is happy with what she's getting now. And I'm totally fine with it as long as it's like the same as Odd Eye and Because, then I'm all good. Yeah, that equal down to the second is absolute bullshit for a group like Dreamcatcher. I mean, it works for, I don't know, Stray Kids, for example. I mean, you guys know that that I listen to them a lot as well. And it totally works there because they just sort of generalized every role. They don't really have roles like that. And I think that just like, I don't know, SuA sort of keeping that formal language thing, they also, Dreamcatcher also really keeps their roles. And they try to improve within those roles, which is awesome. And I think it works to their strengths and it helps them keep their unique sound. I think it's really good. But with that comes that you will never get a 7-split or 7-way split line distribution, and you shouldn't. You just shouldn't. That's not how they work, and that you're never going to get that. Yeah, SuA rocked Odd Eye. Oh, Jiu and SuA in this and Yuyan doing things to me. Things, I tell you, things. I really love this choreo too. That whole drop down and look in the camera was fan service, I swear. That was just put in there to kill all the lesbians. Can't fight me on that one. Dami in this outfit. Doing that. Yeah. And I know, hi Handang, she always gets decent lines in the B-sides and I'm good with that, but I need her to be in the title track as well. It's just has to be. I love Odd Eye era. Love, love, love. Oh, yeah, she knew it. SuA knew she came to slay in Odd Eye. I mean, it's her fave era for a reason. I mean, just... Ugh. Woman, what you do to me. To everyone. Poor Sonia. All dead because of SuA. No, cooperate. Cooperate. Kill. Yay. Oh, dummy. Dummy. And you just, because you want to, yeah. I still think I'm going to live stream me watching this for their comeback for the first time and making a complete ass of myself. Come join me for it, it'll be fun. I mean, I've seen these stages before. I've prepared, like I'm mentally prepared for what is to come. I won't be mentally prepared for what's to come on the comeback. I'll need you guys to call 911, okay? Or it's 112 here. Call that. Hi, SuA. Yeah. Yep. I'll be dead. Dead, I tell you. Great! We can be fools together. And blonde-haired SuA is amazing. Yes. Yeah, pre-dial that damn thing. Put it on speed dial. It'll be needed. Ah, SuA. Hi to you. Just because you can. And guy on with his hair. Yeah. Yep. Gorgeous woman. No, don't do that. See, my brain got all muddled. Because it does that. Oh, odd eye arrow is something else. What did I do? What did I do? No, that's a snapshot. I don't know why that's there. There we go. Okay, if you don't know even, you notice like instantly, right? Hey, you're just gonna let me die? Yeah, no, fine. You call your own ambulance. I get it. I get it. Vampire Geo is a mood. A mood, I tell you. Vampire Geo in you and I is a thing. You and I is a thing anyway. And of course, Yuyan's hair in this. And SuA's hair in this. You know my love for this hair on SuA. Oh, Guyon. I know you're trying to be tough, but yeah. At this point, I feel like no matter what SuA does with her hair, I'm like, oh my god, blue hair SuA, blonde hair SuA, short hair SuA, long natural hair SuA. Yeah, same. Same. I relate. She has discovered like her lethality on a stage and in an MV, and as soon as there is a camera and she turns those eyes on, and the hair is no longer impactful, but blonde short haired SuA is a thing. Should just narrow it down to celebrating the fact that SuA has hair. Doesn't matter what form or color it comes in, she always looks glorious. Yep. She really does. Oh, girls in general, but Dreamcatcher girls. Yeah, this was awesome hair on you, Jan. She rocked that. Oh, adorable baby Xion. And they also they kind of figured her makeup out. It was just like, I think it was Odd Eye, where they just sort of connected how they should do her eyes especially. And holy crap. Holy crap. And the same can be said about Jiu and Gaion. Absolutely. I think Jiu especially. Her hair absolutely does not impact at all. Although, I have to... Short hair Jiu? Trying to picture that one. She's always had it long to longer. I think I missed the SuA cut somewhere, didn't I? No, I got the SuA cut. Okay, go me. Far too distracted by everyone. And cutie. That is not enough SuA focus. Hopefully tomorrow, if I have some extra time. I'm obviously not done. I still have to piece things together and I don't have enough yet. But I think what day is it? Thursday. Friday tomorrow. Yeah, I should have time to work on it. So probably tomorrow. But I'm way not done. I did way too much simping over pretty girls. As you know, I usually do when I edit with the live on. I love this hair on SuA. I know. I had a crush in high school and going to an all-girls school. Like, I don't think she thought that one through when she said it. Short-haired Jiu is adorable. The picture I have in mind was somewhat close to IU's style. I can see that. That would look good on her. As long as SuA never goes back to that awful bob cut she had in Mink's era, we're good. God, that was god-awful. This hair is so good on her. And she hated it, and I'm so sad about that too. I think I talked about that a couple of times before, that I own the PC with this hair. Simply because I love this hair so much, and it's the most expensive PC I own. But it was totally worth it. It's probably not the most expensive one I own, actually. But it's the most money I've paid for one. think I have I know SuA hates it. Yeah, no. No. So sad about that. They do have a thing with hands and linking them on stage. She really was killing it. I hope that she comes to love it as much as we do. Come here, you. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. No, I don't wanna. Okay, why not? Why not? Because I'm annoying and I don't like a pen. Yeah, well, that's your problem, dude. Negra! Happy place. Happy DC place. Seriously, Tams, it didn't even look like it was her hair. It's like someone bought the cheapest wigs they could find and put it on poor SuA's head. I know. That Minx haircut was just... Yeah. No. That was not good. Not good at all. Why are you even in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, but that is definitely not enough footage. I need another one. I need another stage. Right, let me grab another stage. More stage, more stage. Which one? Did I have a bokeh in there already? Black outfits or red outfits for bokeh? Or red black, I should say. Short bob SuA was not it. No. I'm sure she hated that one much more than the black. Cool. I love that one. But yeah, no, I'm sure she hated that bob much more than her hair in You and I. Let's console ourselves with that. I can always find the red black one after. I mean, I can cut between them anyway. Black. Download is complete. Thank you. Where are you? Oh, there. Sweep. I do love these outfits. I can do the red ones after. Pink-haired guy on supremacy. And blue-haired she on supremacy. Blue-haired Dami supremacy. Ah, man. Love this outfit on Gio. Oh man, they need such a raise. I love how their budget has for styling has just increased throughout the years, and it's just got so much better. And I really do like the idea of just basically remaking the same outfits in different colors. I don't think they did it as much for Boca, but they've done it a lot in the past. Especially for like Piri, which was really, I've been paying zero attention. I've been getting bias wrecked left and right. But for Piri especially, they were like, okay, here it is in salmon pink, and here it is in red, and here it is in whatever other color we want you in, but it's the damn same thing. I still love Piri outfits. And sadly, Handong hated hers as well. And Piri. That was too short. Hi, Xion. God, you're so deadly. Yeah, this is seriously when Guyon found out she is lethal. Dami too, but she already knew, but she is insanely lethal in Boca. Hey, SuA. Distracted by you, sorry. Come here. No, not that far up there. There, yes. What was that camera? Swoosh. Okay. Random. Yes, I think Dami did realize and come to terms with being hot during Boca era. Thinking back, I think there was definitely a shift from Scream to Boca. I think I also, yeah, she also kind of embraced more of that feminine appearance while exuding more masculine energy somehow. She kind of found the right balance for her. I'm really happy with that because it's a balance I really love. She just seems a lot more comfortable with herself. Which, yay. Yeah, you're doing good, girly. Power femininity, that works for me. Let's just leave the lift in for now. I can cut that out later. Since you go over so many videos, have you ever noticed anything interesting that would have otherwise gone completely unnoticed? I did the crates in Boca. I'm sure there are other stuff. There's other stuff that... But I'm not always sure if people notice it or not. I'll have a think. But I think the crate that Guyon is on in Boca is definitely one of those things that many people have missed. If anyone is confused, I can look that up and show you. But just tell me. Oh, Guyon. Such an awesome Guyon moment. Center Guyon. Ending fairy. Just for shits and giggles. I thought this was the one. No, wait. Wait. We'll do it from there, because that might be the ending pose for the video. Oh, okay, wait. Let me grab Bokeh. Clips. Music videos. Bokeh is number 12. Bokeh. Bokeh. Crate. Let me show you crate. There. They put Guyon on a God stamped crate. And it is not as noticeable earlier, I think. She's always on that damn crate. And I think it is because they wanted her to line up with the tree better. But it's just so funny to me that they put her on a crate. I know, right? So many people have not seen that, and I didn't know that people had not seen it until I pointed it out in my... I don't know which video that was. I was doing another live, and I said, crate, and people were going like, what, crate? Yes, crate, look here, crate. They've put Guyon on a crate for her princess dress scenes. Crate. Quick question, top 3 DC title tracks. That's a quick question. Maybe to ask. Endless Night, Odd Eye, and Piri. Probably in that order. And yes, I know, Guyon deserves all the focus. But yes, crate, and many people miss the crate. But every time she's in this dress, she's on a crate. And I think it's because they wanted to have the opportunity to get the blossom in without having to adjust the camera. But the fun fact is that it's a pretty crate. It's not like they put her on something, you know, crappy put together at the scene. They actually had to think out before shooting the video that Guyon had to be on a crate. And it's not the first time that they put her on sort of a stepping thing or a crate or something that raises her up a little. But this is the first time that it's really noticeable because they have so many wide shots of her. So it's just like pretty white crate. Which is very detailed. If you look at the actual MV, it is just very detailed and pretty. It's still great. Yeah, exactly. Can I give you my quick answer after I've considered it for a week? Yeah, I feel you. Top DC title tracks is not easy. But yeah, I think those are probably the ones that I listen to the most. So, I mean, there are others that I love equally much, but if I look at what, like the first song that I click on Spotify to start my playlist, those are the 3 ones that I usually go to, depending on my mood. Give me some more Bokeh. Oh, I've lost my... Wait. Where are you? Folder. There we are. Good month. Whee! More Bokeh. Red outfits. Upon popular demand. And after that, I'm going to end the live so I can make dinner for the wife when she gets home, because somehow already 2 hours passed-ish. Or will have by the time I go through Boca for the second time. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. I do love this hair on SuA. And these outfits, especially on Xi'an. And the little garter belt thingy on Jiu does not hurt. Does not hurt at all. Yeah, this is a pretty legendary stage as well. Distracted. Cooperate. Fine. Odd Eye, Piri, you and I. Fair. Fair. I like you and I too. It is not, it's in my top 10 title tracks, obviously, because there are not that many. It's probably not in my top 10 for, like, overall Dreamcatcher songs. But it is still a very, very good track. This is such a nice stage with the backdrop. And the dancers totally kill it on Boca. It's such a good era. My top 3 is Goodnight, Piri, and Scream. I think I'm the only one who have Goodnight as my favorite song. No, it's definitely in my top... Well, title track's definitely top 5. I think like below my top 3 is probably... and I think it just misses out. Because... Chase Me is probably 4, Scream's 5, and then Goodnight. But I like Chase Me just a little bit more than Goodnight, but I really like Goodnight as well. I listen to it a lot. Scream, What, Chase Me, Odd Eye, and Deja Vu is there, because this was the track that got me into them. I get that. Can I just put Deja Vu plus all the rest depending on mood? Yes, you can. I think I'm one of the weird somnies who does not... I mean, Deja Vu is low on my title track list. That is totally personal preference. I think you all know that I prefer their heavier stuff, and Deja Vu is definitely not their heavier stuff. But it is still such a beauty of an MV and a song, and I'm all for it. Being someone's favorite, I totally get it. I get anyone's top being their top. I love all of their songs. I have too many songs to choose from out of all of these songs. And with the new album coming up, it's gonna get worse. Yep. Yep. And yes, Chase Me and Goodnight are great, played one after another, of course. No, I fully agree. They kind of, they belong together. And I'm totally fine with having them be together as well in a top. Oh, SuA. You queen. Oh, chat. Deja Vu and Scream would make my top 3 list. Deja Vu got me into them and made me curious. Scream sealed the deal. Deja Vu SuA is so good. And the power she had during that copycat cover was immense. Yes, I'm thinking of adding that into this one, but I kind of like having all stages, and it's not exactly a stage. This video is going to be another kind of ode, just music and pretty footage of SuA. I'm not going to be very brainy on this one, it's just going to be pretty SuA over a track. I've done one for Xi'an as well. Like I said at the start, I'm a little tired today, so I just wanted to look at, you know, footage and just have a chat and have some fun. And since I'm on a bit of a SuA bender recently, it made sense to do a video about her. So I'm just going through all kinds of pretty SuA footage. And enjoying talking with you guys. Ode to the Queen indeed. No statue dance. No, probably not. But that was fantastic. I try to avoid, I've used 2 concert bits in the previous save one drop one video, but I try to avoid content that is not actively endorsed by Dreamcatcher company. And we all know that the concert stuff is not endorsed by Dreamcatcher company. I mean, they don't copyright strike or anything. They don't make a fuss about it, but I mean, they ask us not to use it, so I try not to use it, just out of sheer respect for the company and what they do for the girls. So I would probably not use it for something like this where I have the opportunity to use other footage. And I didn't have that for the other video, because there are simply no other stages of those songs that I used, like Whistle. I'm trying to remember what the other was, than the concert versions. I'm editing SuA, remember. Hellboy was way scarier, but so awesome. Yeah, it's paid content, and it's I mean, there's a reason that they put that segment in front of the concert where they say, okay, don't make copies of this and distribute it. And sorry, my voice is giving out a little. That I kind of want to honor that. I mean, they ask us not to, so I don't want to. SuA in her Hellboy outfit is awesome. I love that clip so much. I love this guy on as well, by the way. Just guy on power. Dammy power. Oh man, yes. I'm still sad we didn't get the self-made Whistle MV. I mean, you know that would have been the track that they would have used. I don't know why it didn't happen. I'm sure that they were kind of planning on it, but it just sort of fell through. I don't know why. Lots of other content, too busy with the concerts, something like that. I really hope we do get a self-made MV this comeback. I mean, there will be a proper period of them doing comeback stages. Now COVID is a bit, I mean, I don't want to say under control, but getting managed. I think it's terrible in South Korea right now. Yeah, I'm sure it were pandemic reasons, but they did break the wall in their office, and that was awesome. So it's not like it couldn't be done. But I think it's mostly, it must have been a schedule thing that just fell through, and I mean, I'm okay with that, but I'm really sad that we didn't get a B-side for that album. Maybe it's just because it was a special album and they didn't want to, you know, do that kind of investment of time and resources, and they just moved on to concerts and other stuff, and I, you know, I respect that. But it would have been great to have a Whistle self-made MV. I'm not a huge fan of Whistle. I think I'm the only Somni again, but it's probably pretty low on my list. But I'm all for a self-made MV of it. Oh, yeah. No, we didn't get an instrumental because either, and I'm baffled as to why not. I mean, there are people who've made it and I've used it and stuff and go that, but why wasn't that on the album? This is weird. Yeah, Poison Love was made in their offices as well. I forgot about that. But exactly, they can make epic content in their offices. Why didn't we get a Whistle MV? Exactly. All they had to do was just put it on there without the vocal track. Just adds another number. Would have been good with me. I like their instrumentals. Yeah, shush. Oh, Geo. What do you do to me? I need more. Yeah, I really need more self-made MVs. Interrupt Pikachu face here. On what? Oh, was that for Whistle? Yeah, I know. I know. I barely dare say it out loud. It's just not my jam. And I'm fine with it. I don't fast forward to it. I don't skip it. I listen to it as just fine. But yeah, it's just not a song that I put on first when I click on my playlist, you know? Yeah, exactly, to each their own. Just not me. Special albums then come with instrumentals, same with Deja Vu. But to be honest, I never understand the reason. No, exactly! Actually, I hadn't realized that Deja Vu didn't have a title, the instrumental either. It doesn't, does it? Ah! No! That is so weird. Why not? You have the track, why not just put it on there? Yeah, they are awesome, but this is a weird choice. What? And There Was No One Left is awesome! Of course I love And There Was No One Left. That is an amazing song. Oh yeah, I think I've said before, I have a couple of Dreamcatcher playlists. I have a soft playlist that just goes on when I want to chill, and it has all the chill songs and the jazzy songs and the, you know, And There Was No One Left songs. And then then I have my sort of metal pop list, which has a lot of J-rock and J-metal, and has the heavier Dreamcatcher stuff. And a couple of other things, like from Pink Fantasy, and even some Pixie, I think, and some Rolling Quartz, just stuff like that is a bit heavier. But most of the time I just click on any song in the, like, Spotify, like Dreamcatcher, just go to Dreamcatcher and click any of their songs and then sort of drag my playlist along until I'm happy, according to mood. Or I just shuffle them, it's also fine. Yeah, Geo is my slight bias, in as far as I have a bias in Dreamcatcher. It is a very slim margin, but Geo is my bias within that tiny margin of slim bias margins. Lisa and Orlando are awesome. They're great. Power note Shion! Bam! Get that note, girly. SuA rolling in to destroy your bias lists. More Shion epicness. I love these notes that she pulls in bokeh. And I love reactors reacting to them. Hi, Jiu. Lethal. Lethal. Cutie. Sorry. Let me. Serious guy on. No, I'm not taking that one. Okay, ooh, speaking of saving, when's the last time I saved this? Is there a really good reaction fit to bokeh? I'm sure there are plenty. I mean, I'm a little picky with reactors. We're lucky to have such a fantastic cocktail of capable producers, talented girls, and a company that believed in them enough to give them another chance with an entirely new concept. Hell yes! Hell to the yes to that. No, for real. And it really is so out of the norm. Sadly. I don't know, I think Too Grown. I think I know Too Grown, sorry. It is really hard for me to speak today. I like this dude. Let me see if I can. This dude did a nice reaction to them because he's just excitable about everything. And his reaction is really cool. I like her always. I'm sure she did bokeh. Show my everything, Jesus. She's awesome, always. Differently alike are fun. They really love Dreamcatcher, so they do a lot of Dreamcatcher stuff. Watching Sundays is really cool cool as well, by the way. They do a lot of Dreamcatcher stuff if you don't know them. So I'm sure they've done bokeh. I think it was one of the first ones they did, actually. Yeah, they're cool. I'm sure there were others. I follow too many people. Way too many people. Sarah counts, I'd say. I love her as a person. I love the interview she did with Dreamcatcher. Her reactions are always a little iffy for me. She just kind of watches this and says, I like the song. And I'm like, yeah, I'm more here to watch people freak out over the girls I freak out about a lot. Or to analyze them or something. But I love her as a person. Cool. Let me... Too Grown. Found them. Okay. Subscribed. Done. Aaron Freeman is great as well. Musa as well, but yeah, Aaron is he's a cool dude. I like him. Geo with glasses is absolutely best Geo ever, I think. But I mean, I'll probably say that about a lot of Geos. I mean, Mukbang Geo is also my favorite, and Vampire Geo is also my favorite, and Cute Sunshine Minji Noise Geo is also my favorite. So I'm very easy with my Geo. I like her in all forms. Hmm. Yeah, I either like it when they completely freak out or when they go into detail about something that they know a lot about. Sorry. Be it dancing or singing. There's also, I think, a couple of vocal coaches who do reactions. And I do love hearing them say, "Ooh, she hit this note," and I'm freaking out because she hit that note. I mean, stuff like that is fun. People who know stuff about stuff saying things about stuff is usually a good time. Suit Geo is also a very good Geo version. I do love Dreamcatcher and Suit, and that video about like the compilation of as many Dreamcatcher in Suits moments I can find is definitely happening. Geo with suit and glasses. Do we have that? Rex brain thinks hard. Comes up empty because he's tired. I don't think we have that. Do we have that? Guys, help me out. And then purple hair. You're asking for a lot. So basically we'd need Scream era, Geo with glasses. On the stage. We definitely didn't get that. Does she have glasses on in Switch to me? Why do I not know this? I watched this MV today. No, it's just sunglasses, of course. I mean, they start with the... If this shot. Ah. I do love this so much. Because they do have the sunglasses. And yes, we could motion track some glasses on her, but I'm not sure if it would have the same impact. But I don't think we get her in actual glasses in this, do we? I do love this one so much. No, just sunglasses and weird sunglasses. They were so good in this. So, so good. Is there a moment? Really, really, really? Really, really, really? Where? Where? Does that count? I'm not sure that counts. Maybe it counts. I don't know at this point. Yes, it okay, that kind of counts, but it's not like her thin, round glasses. I love those ones. This MV is just top level, top tier comedy for me. This moment especially, just her face does things for me. Like this moment is comedy gold. Comedy gold, I tell you. No, I know it's not acceptable. No, I agree. I need the full-on, like, you know how she can be with her glasses? That in a suit with purple hair. How do we make this happen? Jibo is so much fun. And I love that they kept this cut where she hits the camera dude. Like, they could have used any other shot, but they used the one where she hits him. If someone told me that we only get self-made videos or videos like that from here, I wouldn't be opposed to it either. Oh no, I am totally fine with just this as content. I don't need expensive, pretty MVs. Just shoot something in your office and send it our way, or I don't know, do this where you literally back up a car to, where is that here? To show you're backing up. Now it's just top tier level comedy, this whole thing. On this very epic note, I must say goodbye to you. The wife will be home soon. And that means I should have some dinner ready to go, because she'll be hungry after working until 10 in the evening for her. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. Oh, look, that's not the right version to save on. I'm going to try to finish this tomorrow. I hope I have enough time. Maybe. Let's hope. And I can give you some pretty SuA content. And yes, I will probably be back Monday. I will hopefully get that community tab. Like, it should be tomorrow. It's usually only a week max, and it's been a week tomorrow. And then I can tell you, but probably Monday. Yeah. I'm thinking if I forgot something. No, I don't think I did. It has been super fun. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Have a good weekend. Try not to die about all the DC content we'll probably get. Because, you know, promo period is slowly starting up now. And the Dreamcatcher Twitter channel is already active. So, we should get fun stuff. Yes, have a great time. And I will see you soon.